off to the shop this morning.
I woke up this morning feeling really optimistic that I'd be back in my van home by the end of the day.
The headlights on this shop van are wonky. This one's way up, this one's way down. Hold on. That one's pointing right there, that one's pointing way up there. I gotta fix that. We just grabbed some supplies and stuff for today at Canadian Tire.
Now we are heading back to the shop to see if I can get my van on the road. And we read the back of the bottle, and the back of the bottle says we only need to let my van run for like less than an hour, and it should seal it all up right there. I might be back in my home tonight. Yeah! Heater time, baby. That would be awesome. I'm gonna miss the pep of this thing though. This van's got some pep.
It's time, baby, it's time.
I'm not sure, we're pouring Smurf juice. Smurf juice. All right, jugs. Would you like to help, sir? We might be going home soon, buddy. We might be going home soon. Yeah, bro. We might be going home soon. Are you excited? I love this van. I'm gonna be so stoked to go home. That's my girl right there, that's my girl. So when Lauren tested the coolant, it showed that there was a small bubble of exhaust coming into the coolant, meaning that there was a tiny leak in the head gasket. So we thought we would pour some of this stuff in there just to band-aid it until we can get a bigger look.
Smurf juice.
Smurf juice.
We cannot put it in the expansion bottle, so it has to go straight in here. So that's why we're gonna leave some of the coolant out so we have enough room. Just like the sign says, it works like a charm. I mean, like, I kid you not.
I just keep laughing because this looks like so much of an advertisement. This is it. This is not an advertisement, okay? This is now called Smurf juice, okay? Not an advertisement.
There we go, guys. Smurf juice to the rescue.
So when I was coming out of the backcountry that day, turning onto the highway, I hit the gas and heard this weird noise, enough to go, what the heck was that? Looked over my side mirror, that whole intersection was clouded out with white smoke. I was like, oh no. And as I pulled over, that smoke started to barrel roll over the van in front of me, and I was like, that's it, it's over. But I got it towed back to the shop, and the van has never been run hot since. That's the key here, I think, because anytime I've moved it in the shop or moved it outside, it's just been a quick drive, little bit of smoke, no big deal. But today, we ran this thing for an hour long. It was hot. Lauren hit the gas pedal, and everything went completely sideways. All that smoke came back with a vengeance. That's pretty damn cool that you actually have a visual representation on if it works or not. And the bottle says 50 minutes, so I'm gonna set a timer.
50 minutes, counting down.
There you go. Countdown is on. And we got a little visitor here at the shop. Does that look familiar?
And I'm supervising.
Amy's working and Amy. But there's a lot of Ford Econolines parked in my shop right now. Look at this. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ford Econolines here. Oh yeah. 6. Good to go. Got you ready for rainy BC. Is that oil?
That's fucking oil, bro. That's freaking oil, man. Yeah, this is not the heads. Yeah, this is going in. This more like the and piston.
Can we shut it off then?
The oil
Oh
goes
no. Look it. That's oil coming out of the exhaust on my home.
Yeah, that's really oil, man. That's really, look at that. Why though? Why? What happened here? Because it can only be because this comes right into the exhaust. It's funny. It's no coolant in the oil, and there's no oil in the coolant.
So it's not a head gasket.
No, 100% not. 100% not. Now we can put in the oil because it could be also the piston rings, right? They're like locked on, unless something broke. But we can drain the oil, take the plug out, see if it's any metal on the plug, right? Because it has a little magnet. If anything break, will be in there. Whatever the problem was,
You know, but that was hitting the gas. This thing's barely moved since it happened. But it was barreling like that when it happened.
yes.
You know what I mean? I punched it to get onto the highway and it barreled. Ever since then, it's only been backed out, moved over there
That's why
twice.
I said the smoke is not white, it's blue. That's why I said it might not be head gasket, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the head gasket definitely had a little bit of issue because
Because of the bubbles.
the bubbles, but there is no more bubbles now there. But that's something completely different. And look at that. Look at that. I mean, that it just pukes.
Ooh, that's spitting out of any hole I have in the muffler at this point.
Yes.
That's oil everywhere.
Yes.
Coming out the exhaust.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that thing is full, man. It's freaking full.
Next plan of action, can we drop a big hot rod engine in this thing and do burnouts in the bush?
We could probably put a diesel in it. You know. Just like same frame like the other one. Yeah, it's pretty low.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
But it's clean, so this is what I'm saying, right?
That's a lot of oil to go down my exhaust pipe, though.
Yeah, so if I would 100% be confident that it's just a piston ring, it's on the, you know, and that's where the oil comes in, you know, because you have the ring that lubricates, and then you have the seal for the compression, and if that one it's locked up and the oil comes in and goes into the cylinder, right? Well, some burn, some doesn't, so whatever it doesn't burn, it pushes it right out when the exhaust opens right into the, so.
Oh yeah, that's blue. 100%. Greasy, look a little confused on what's going on, buddy. Yeah, I'm a little confused too, bro. Hey, neither of us really have much of a home right now. Hey, what do you think we should do? What do you think we should do? Hey? What do you think we should do? You have any input? Should we put a new engine in it? Should we? Or should we just say forget it? What? He said, are you serious? There goes Loli's off-road. What am I gonna do, my friends? What am I gonna do? I never expected, maybe I did expect that my engine would be done. I don't know what to do. Do we invest the money into it? My big, beautiful home. Man, I love this thing. Kind of feels like this is a rest in peace moment, kind of. Oh, my home. This breaks my heart in a major way. This van has taken me across the country. This van has given me memories that I'll never forget. It's taught me lessons about me, especially being out in some of those remote places where I've had the chance to kind of just like get to know me. Like, we've spent so much solitude in here that I've kind of just, I know who I am now, and a lot of it's to thank for this big, beautiful thing. God, it's so hard, you know? Like, that's a fair chunk of money, and I know it's kind of a no-brainer to do it, but we just finished putting just about $5,000 into that transmission. Sure, it's got rust problems, but that is also fixable. So maybe when the time comes and that rust really comes through again, I chop that bottom out and we redo everything. We treat it like a restoration. We go underneath, we redo all the bracing, all that stuff that's gotten corroded on there, and we just fix it for real. No more band-aiding it so it looks good on YouTube. No more putting patches on things. Maybe we do the engine. It's got a brand new tranny, brand new suspension underneath, and maybe when the time comes that the rust needs to be done again, that we actually do it. The only reason why I kind of partial jobbed it before was money, because doing all of that major underside work is expensive. Guys, I don't know what to do.